My daughter banned me from her wedding, so I secretly canceled the whole thing. I imagined giving everything to the one you love most, only to be repaid with betrayal. How far would you go if your own daughter banned you from the one event you dreamed of attending her wedding? It all began when my daughter, who I'd raised with love and sacrifice, told me she was getting married. My heart swelled with pride. I was ready to support her, to give her the wedding of her dreams, even though she and her fiancé were struggling financially. But then, out of nowhere, she made a choice that shattered me. She banned me from her wedding. I will admit, I was devastated. I tried everything, calling, messaging her, even showing up at her apartment. I needed an answer. But all I got was a cold reply saying, "Good for you. At least you won't waste time coming." Imagine the pain. The very person I'd worked my entire life for now wanted me out of her life. I didn't want to believe it was real. I checked with the wedding planner, hoping it was all a misunderstanding. But when I saw the guest list with my name missing, I knew this was deliberate. And then it hit me. I'd spent all these years supporting her, only to be disowned on one of the biggest days of her life. As days passed, my heart grew heavier. Ava wasn't going to change her mind. She wasn't going to call and say, "Dad, I'm sorry." She was moving on with her life without me. That's when I decided it was time to take action. After everything I'd done, I couldn't just sit by, broken and hurt. So, I canceled everything I'd paid for. Yes, I called off the wedding, down to the last detail, without her knowing. The day of the wedding came, but there was no celebration. The venue was empty, the caterers turned away, and Ava, she faced the consequences of her actions. Part of me felt guilty, but another part of me felt a sense of justice. But was it worth it? Even now, I wonder if I went too far. A father should never have to choose between protecting his dignity and his love for his child. Yet here I was, regretting that I ever had to make this choice. And the question I still ask myself, will Ava ever understand what her actions have cost both of us? If you've ever faced a difficult decision like this, or if you simply felt moved by this story, please let us know in the comments. Share your thoughts, like this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe for more real-life stories that dive into the complexities of family and love. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our next emotional stories. Thank you for watching, and take care of those you love, even if it's difficult.